Hi guys, welcome to my channel and I hope you all are staying safe and doing well. Today's video I'm going to be taking you through my purchase from Just Herbs and their sampler kit. I stumbled upon their website on Instagram and I went and I saw that they have not just skincare but also cosmetics and makeup and all of that. So I dug in a little more and I found out that they have a shade sampler kit for foundations, which is great. I myself have had to go back and forth between Sephora and Ulta to really identify what is my skin shade with a particular foundation brand and how does it sit on my skin. Does it travel well through different climates and through the day? Does it make my skin more oily or more dry? So I think this is great that they have this shade sampler kit. I can really try on the foundation to see how it matches my skin type and not just my skin tone, and then narrow down on what I want to purchase, which also saves a lot of money. I mean, you're paying thousands of rupees for all of these foundations, right? So I think this is a really nice gesture from the brand. So this sampler kit came with 5 different shades. So I'm going to try and keep it all in my hand in one go. Let's see how this works out. So these are the 5 different shades that come in the sampler kit. Now I already know which shade I might closely match with, but I thought this might be a good exercise for all of you to learn how to match foundation to your skin. So I'm going to start off by telling you one small tip. All of us have a particular type of skin tone that falls under warm, cool or neutral. For you to identify which of these you fall under, just look at your hand and you see these veins, right? So if those veins are green in color, like mine, then you are a warm tone. And if they are blue in color, you are a cool tone. And if you really cannot make out, then you're possibly a neutral shade. Okay, so let's get into the video where I'm going to take you through how I narrow down to the shade that matches my skin tone. I'm starting off with the first shade, Porcelain. I'm taking it in my index finger and putting a simple straight swab on my cheek. I'm repeating the same step with the next 2 shades, which is Ivory and Natural. Now I'm using different fingers just to make sure that I do not mix the colors and the output is different. Please don't mind my face, I'm just trying to make sure there's an even application. Now the 2 shades Ivory and Natural seem to be more grey, whereas Porcelain seems to be more warm and seems to be an okayish match. Moving on to the next 2 shades, which is Beige and Sand, I repeat the same step, putting on a simple swab on my cheek. I go back in with Porcelain just to compare, and Porcelain still seems to be the winner over here. So I'm going ahead and doing a sample test in a small patch where I apply a little more of the product and I take in my wet beauty blender to blend it out just to see how it looks. Wow, this looks just like second skin. So this seems to be a really good match. So I'm going ahead and applying the product for the rest of my face, dotting the product all over and blending it out with my beauty blender. I'm using the same product as an under eye concealer because most days when I use a BB cream, I don't use a concealer and I want to see what it looks like and how it sits under my eye as well. I'm putting on some loose powder to set the base. And I'm putting on some loose powder under my eye as well, just to make sure there are no creases and the product doesn't bud. For the eyeshadow today, I'm using a NARS palette which I got as a free gift from one of my Sephora purchases, and I'm using my fingers only to do the eye this time. I'm taking a gold color to cover most of my eye, and for the outer corner, I'm using a dark brown shade. I'm taking a light translucent powder for my brow bone. I'm using an eyeliner to frame the eyes, and I'm also using kajal to line my lower waterline. I'm using the NARS contour powder just to add some warmth to my face and give a little bit of depth and shadows. Again, this is my favorite part. Moving on to the blush. Look more fresh and awake. Adding on my favorite Damn Girl mascara to give my lashes a little more volume and open them up. I'm using highlighters to just highlight the high points of my face, and again I'm using only my fingers to apply it. Put on some lipstick and I'm ready to go. I would definitely recommend this product because it was very light. I in fact like it better than my BB cream. Sheer coverage, which I think is definitely buildable, and it's very great for an everyday look, not look very heavy. I'm definitely buying myself a full-size version of this product. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.